defense knows they're in trouble.
Streaming. Do you want me to mute on this?
It doesn't matter.
I'll mute on this, otherwise it will be delayed.
I have 3%. What do you mean? In order for defense,
Here's Johnson.
Oh my god, I just have to leave my man open because of you, Connor.
Communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Toronto leading by 4. MP with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen.
Nah, I'm Toronto. I'm red. Portland's white.
Lillard looking around. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then
Shotty got hips. Bro, this kid never he never passes to me.
Subbed in for OG Anunoby. MP fires from way outside.
Bro, you see how deep that was?
The arc and then some.
Fred Van Vliet.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up.
Did I? I always do lookaways. Bro, look how deep that was. I did. Yeah, I did that last game as well.
That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by Achua.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That's missing,
MP,
yeah.
No good.
Connor, I'm turning into you.
Knocked away.
No.
Here's Watford. The layup off
Can pigs fly? No, I didn't.
So it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Connor, are you allowed to play 2K?
Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Connor, when are you allowed to play 2K?
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is.
Well, Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And glad to have you with us, folks.
They just
Second
left
quarter of
me
basketball.
open. What a
This
dumb
game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime
Connor, like, look how good we would be together.
And do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Kem Birch, MP out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Achua. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot.
That's missing. Yeah, he guarded
MP,
me.
no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Now here's
Nah,
Little.
he guarded me.
He's still
Then.
scoreless so far in this one. Eubanks. And that's good. A nice
dream
job
this
on the
one,
glass as they
100%.
pick up 2 on the second effort.
I'll go quickly do the drizzle dizzle.
Possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
MP, that's for 2.
Don't talk about that. I didn't. That wasn't a 3. Connor, you know what I'm missing? Cause I turned into you.
Offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted.
Should I turn back into me?
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Connor, come on, I need to get my spirit back. You're selling me, bro.
Offensively, seems to be rushing shots.
Connor, you need to get my spirit back, bro.
Toronto lead is cut down now to just 5.
So say hamala ham.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna
Okay, thanks
let
for the
that guy
spirit back.
shoot layups. You're asking for it.
MP deciding where to go with it. Cranes the
See?
three-pointer.
Green bean.
MP's got 6 here in this quarter. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you've seen resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and
Oh, what?
teams to
Bro, these people's dunking. How do they dunk like that? Excuse me?
be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm.
So Dame's already posterized someone. Another one's already posterized someone.
Players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Drops in the tray.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Johnson outside.
Why am I on Dame, bro?
Inside,
out of any player,
that's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
I know.
Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP fires
deep
from
shot.
outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Lillard outside. Over Siakam. Lillard misses.
Yeah, and he had the detail
Connor,
up there
who's
with
that?
that crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And what you get with
Why
Barnes,
3
Greg,
viewers, guys?
tremendous versatility.
It's probably like Cooper. What's up, Cooper?
Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score.
Hi,
to
3
impact
viewers.
wins, but if
They'll
you
be
need
like
points
Cooper.
from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's the 3.
Wow, bro. I didn't think that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
I know Connor. I know Cooper's watching
And so it's
now.
MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. A sensational night for him continues. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Johnson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland moving the ball around. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Portland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's delayed, but I'm still here. Didn't you see that shot I grabbed?
Plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Van Vliet kicks to MP. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Johnson. There's Winslow. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
MP against Johnson. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 45 points.
What?
Trailblazers trail by 14. Passes it to Lillard.
Green.
Looking for Winslow. He gets it there. To the middle. Here's Ingles. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Johnson against MP. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Lillard with the bucket.
Damian Lillard just working them over right now. One of the smaller guards in the league, but darts around so well to make plays.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Flat out taking the game
I already
over,
scored.
And there's no way he's going to give it up.
Next time I will.
Pass to Nurkic. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes.
Connor, ask if you can play 2K now.
Now, Ingles. He's got 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance.
Yeah. Surprising.
And here are the Raptors.
Bro,
now.
Connor, they took me off, and look at the score now, bro.
That will be their second of 6 road
Bro,
games.
look how much I carried this team.
To reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter, setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Young out there with Chris Boucher, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. Lillard.
Connor, look at the scores. Connor, you there?
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Raptors leading by 3. And here is MP. From deep.
I'm selling now, bro.
With the rebound.
Yeah, I know. When they took me off.
Inside.
When they took me off, look at the scores.
Rebound by the Raptors.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every
possession.
Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. From 13, no good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Van Vliet passes to MP. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Trailblazers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch. For sure.
Puts it up from 12. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
And stolen by Lillard. And it's
the ball just got stolen. Let's go. I fouled him, but he'll make them.
Officials on the call with the foul. And what do you guys think so far?
100% slightly early.
And they've made the long range look
Bro,
like
he just got 100% slightly late.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Trailblazers. Johnson comes in for Anthony Simon. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight.
Yeah.
Just keeps knocking him
My
down.
build sucks if I lose, guys.
Greg, he has just exploded
Yes,
from
pass.
beyond the arc. That last make
Go back.
tying him
Green
for
bean.
second and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game.
Connor, I'm tied for the most threes in a single game, Mama.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good.
Let's go. Connor, I just bet the record again. 21 threes. I'm already first, second, third, fourth.
Historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
I'm first, fourth, sixth, third, fourth. Yeah. And now they took me off. Player of the game, let's go. GG. This game. Oh wait, what? They didn't take me off. They put me back on. Yeah, they better put me back on, bro. I don't know, but they put me back on. No, I just choked. That was very early. No, I just choked. Bro, we can't. No threes. If they score a three, we're doomed. No.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Come on, yes, pass. Siakam.
To go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad
I'm gonna waste some time.
MP outside. From deep three-point range.
No, I just missed. Siakam. Yes, I'm just gonna hold till the buzzer.
Lets it go with the three. Can't get it to fall.
Let's go.
So it's Toronto winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion.
Connor, tell me if I should play another game. Yes or no?
Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, I'll get a badge next game. Maybe if nah, but I don't get a lot of defense a game.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of.
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public.
Oh, I get to pick our jersey. Oh, Connor, which one should I pick? I think I might go this one. Connor? Connor, you there? Connor? Oh my god, ignore me.
As with every new season in NBA 2K22, we drop new music from a featured music label. This season, we're honored to partner with Color Studios.
And here on 2KTV, we brought the exclusive world premiere of the latest Color Studio music video brought to you by artist Guapdad 4000. In case you missed it, here is a color show for the track Black Iverson.
Connor, are you there? Connor? 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 Connor?
Hey Brian, you could say the alley-oop is
Connor?
perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Clarkson in at the small forward position. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. We like to have the personnel for every situation.
Now here's Clarkson. And the bucket is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
MP against Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And some exciting news that will get...
Connor, can you ask your mum?
Yeah, Nike is
Connor, can you ask your mum if you're allowed to play 2K now?
Uses the glass on the layup.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Can you ask him?
Outside. The three.
Just ask her to tell Oscar if you can play now.
And efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
The three from Mitchell, counted from distance.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Van Vliet against Conley. Clarkson outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Clarkson's got 5. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Pass to Clarkson from downtown. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what you get from a vet, looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
From deep, MP. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Down low, here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Fires the 3. And again, it's MP with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson against Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Yeah. Yeah. It's delayed, so yeah, I'm saying yeah.
She said, why didn't you come in the morning? And I said, I did for a little bit, and I could get up. But then she didn't say anything.
Did you ask her if she can tell Oscar? Connor? Did you ask her if she can tell Oscar to get off?
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Pascal in for Bogdanovich. And Utah with a change here too. Gay's checked in for Clarkson.
Say because Harper won't be able to play.
Trent comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Conley. He's averaging about 15
say I want to play
points
with
per
my
game.
friends.
He's been a solid contributor. MP against Conley. From deep, MP. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Mitchell. Sinks the 15-footer. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
From deep, MP.
So your mum's not letting you play either.
Pascal secures it. Utah trailing here.
Surely your brother gets sold soon as well.
They get it back.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
MP against Mitchell. MP outside, puts up a three. Whoa! He just got it off in time. That was close. He doesn't.
Connor, you still watching?
These situations. One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
MP getting it done for Toronto. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports.
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
Substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Henson comes in for Pascal. O'Neal, he's checked in for Gay. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Young, he's checked in for Birch. Boucher comes in for Achua. Barnes, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And MP subbed in for Van Vliet. They've got Rudy Gobert. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Pinson in at the four-man position. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. The shot won't fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit. After big shot to keep the other team at bay.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Raptors for the lead. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. From three-point land. MP's got 27.
MP is spilling it right. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. And here's the fast break. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed his game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
So your mum said no, you can't play.
Mitchell against MP.
Connor, so you can't play.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Trent, the pass to MP.
Group, you want to play twos?
From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The shot's good.
Yeah, but I want to be on floor.
They're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP no good.
Half run.
Mitchell against MP. Mitchell, and they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 9.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Raptors up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the big... played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Pass to Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here's VanVleet. MP outside. There's the 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Mitchell against MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's... launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the...
So you're not allowed?
They're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Pinson in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Siakam, pass to MP. To take the lead.
But I won't be on tomorrow.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
What's the date? April 14th.
Fire.
Yeah, John's birthday tomorrow.
Clarkson against Trent. And Clarkson, here we go. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Did you tell your mum that I won't be on tomorrow?
A deep 3 from MP. Kept alive. Trent outside. MP against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. A deep 3 from MP. The rebound by the Jazz.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it back. Stolen by MP. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From deep. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
I can't.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Why don't you just ask Oscar and then say why? And he might say maybe in like 10 minutes.
And he makes a first. Mike Conley's checked in for Gay. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The offensive rebound. And the shot's good. Raptors lead by 3.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
What? No, you're not.
He said maybe and never did it.
Buy Minecraft.
I know, I'm not done.
Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Yes. Great
Bro,
play
I'm
by
actually
Conley to set it up.
better than you.
Conley's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Conley against MP. Launches it. Henson pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by Conley, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
A nice shot by MP.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of
Can
the
you
way.
tell Oscar to let Connor
Utah calls
play?
timeout. MP. They making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. MP way outside. And got him! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Connie's still watching.
Mitchell's got 5 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Van Vliet finds MP.
Connie's still watching.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3.
Connor.
Rebound, Utah. Pascal passes
Look at
to
the
Mitchell.
scores.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle. In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Barnes passes to MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 54 points.
A courageous shot by MP. He just keeps his cool and drains it in.
Now Mitchell. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. MP outside. Good!
Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
MP against Mitchell. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes. Oh, he nails it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as... quickly as you can, and then immediately foul. The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Eight seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
For Toronto, MP.
And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. And the Jazz with possession here. From deep three-point range. And it's Clarkson missing. So the Raptors win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Connie, there.
Facing criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who...
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be.
Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
God only knows just what it is. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to you. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple thing that light me up. What a beautiful one. And I see the love in everything, everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it.